reporting.
You know, I want to show you a new video where Bengals players dropped a Bills-Bengals game ball off at a bar in Oakley.
I spent my first night having out in Cincy right here at the Oak Tavern. There's a chance to punch our ticket to the Super Bowl next week. We're going to get it done.
A little intense, would you say? That was Bengals Teddy Karras and Cordell Volson. Head coach Zach Taylor showed up at Rhinehouse with the ball late Sunday night and gave it to the bar. Altogether, 6 game balls went to bars in the Cincinnati area. Sunday evening at 6:30, we're going to have the Bengals-Chiefs game right here on Channel 7. And we have our very own Brandon Lewis heading to Kansas City, and he'll be there through the weekend covering all things Bengals.
And now, your Storm Center 7 forecast with meteorologist Austin Chaney.
You know, we talk about timing is everything. I'm actually glad for the timing of this storm because people are, it looks like they're preparing, schools and everybody.
Yes. I covered the newscast, more than 150 delays and closings.
Yeah, you beat me to it.
It's going to more than double, probably.
Yeah, I was kind of glad, too. I was checking the website, and all the closings are on there. So I'm glad that people are not going to, hopefully, attempt to drive in this tomorrow morning. I know some folks have got to go to work, and that's fine. But this is going to be some tough stuff that we have to get through.
Well, ODOT is telling everybody not to drive.
Yeah, probably don't drive if you don't have to. And then we're going to have to watch out, too.
Concerned about
the refreeze. Yeah. That's going to be a bit of a sneaky threat, especially since we'll go back over to rain for some time tomorrow. People may not be thinking about that refreeze. They may be thinking that the roads are going to get better. But as temperatures fall off again tomorrow night going into Thursday morning, all that slush could turn into a very tough ice. And, you know, that's going to be more slick than just driving on regular snow. So let's go ahead and break down the system. It is a big one out there this evening. Notice the shape of the storm, how it's that comma head looking figure on your screen. That's often an indicator of a very strong, well-developed cyclone, and in this case, a winter storm, and that's coming right for us here in the Miami Valley. We're dry here in Dayton. We have rain off to our south. As that moisture continues to hit the cold air here locally, it'll go over to all snow for several hours. Now, Live Doppler 7 radar here at home is all dry. We're just watching the temperatures continue to fall off through the 30s. And then, of course, in anticipation of all this heavy snow, we do have our winter weather alerts. In the pink, that's the winter storm warning. It goes into effect in, looks like about 41 minutes. Winter weather advisory, same story. I think the impacts are very similar all across the board. Heavy snowfall, eventually change over to a wintry mix or rain, and that is going to make travel quite difficult. Out there right now, it is definitely the calm before the storm. All the snow that was still out there earlier today has pretty much melted away, but that's going to be a very different picture by the time we wake up tomorrow morning. Current numbers in those lower 30s expected to continue dropping as we go through tonight. So here's Futurecast, still dry out there right now. The cloud cover just continues to get thicker as the moisture pours in. But watch how quickly conditions change. Precipitation begins by about 2 in the morning, and there could be some sleet, even a brief period of freezing rain, but then this quickly goes over to all snow. 4 in the morning, like I mentioned, this is the time frame that we could have some of the heaviest snowfall across the region, 4, 5, 6 in the morning. During that time frame, snowfall accumulation rates of 1 inch per hour. And think about that. That is going to be pouring snow out there. And we also have a little instability in the atmosphere during that time frame. That means you can actually see some thunder snow if you're in the right spot at the right time. Going past sunrise, looks like the first push of moisture starts to get out of here. Another push comes in along with some warmer air. So that means that we are going to see some change over to rain. We stay mainly snow across the north. Then we go into tomorrow night. Colder air comes in, changing everything back over to snow, and that also leads to that refreeze issue. So we're still thinking about the same number for accumulation, 4 to 7 inches across the northern and northwestern parts of the Miami Valley. In the dark blue, which includes most of us, we see heavy snow tonight, then a rain-snow mix, then snow. I'm still expecting 3 to 6 inches, so it's going to be heavy stuff out there. The other thing to consider, we are going to have some blowing and drifting snow, especially early in the day tomorrow. We could have some wind gusts as high as 35 to 40 miles per hour. We stay pretty gusty into the afternoon and evening hours as well. So in addition to the blowing and drifting snow, the wind chills are going to be in the 20s. We'll have to bundle up. Just stay home if you can. Big time winter storm coming through. Storm tracking alert for that. A few snow showers linger into Thursday, and then winter just keeps on coming. We have another system Friday with some light flurries or snow showers possible. Even another one next Sunday, but of course, all eyes on that morning storm system.
3 mass shootings in just a few days. Tonight, people in California are mourning and demanding answers.